Hey guys, thanks for coming in and checking this out. So we're going up against Durian Strongfruit. He's part of the family familiar meta chief. The quest, this is training with Durian. His pets, they're two elemental pets come out first, and then a flying pet. And we're using the three dragons. You'll find that if you go ahead and you try to sort out what's strong versus elemental as far as dragon, you've got one choice. Where are we here? And it's your dream whelpling, and he's inside of the Emerald Dream Raid. So like when I got here to this point, I was just like, I'm not going to do that raid right now. Yeah, so we're sitting here at the beta, and to get this strategy down for you guys. It was a little more difficult than some. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use Chrominius as our number one. He's set up with the Arcane Explosion, healing, and Surge of Power. And then we have Emigosa set up with the Dragon's Breath, Arcane Storm, and Surge of Power. And then I'm using the Stormborn Whelpling set up with Tail Sweep, Call, Lightning, and Thunderbolt. Alrighty. So, like I said, none of these guys are really necessarily strong versus elemental. The way that I found to get this done was just to use your Arcane Explosion a ton of times. Sunny isn't necessarily hitting you with a tremendous amount of damage. Second round, go ahead and heal up. Isn't hitting you with like a tremendous amount of damage. And you can kind of mitigate it pretty well here in just Arcane Explosion. And by doing so, you're doing a lot to the back line. So we're just using Arcane Explosion every time that we can. And then we're going to use Ancient Blessing every time that we can as well. I also want to make a point that anytime Chrominius gets the dragon buff that hits for additional damage, like right there, my Arcane Blessing had come off. My Ancient Blessing had come off cooldown. Go ahead and use the Arcane Blast anytime you see that Dragon's Breath, and go ahead and heal on the next round following. Just doing that seemed like the way to go for me. So I've got both the backline guys pretty far down. I'm not going to take a chance in this round because I feel like I'm going to get blasted. I've got the Dragon's buff. This is when you want to Surge of Power because you're getting additional damage from the Dragon's Breath. It really puts them down. So this is, that's when you're going to step out right there. Okay, so Emigosa will come in now. The first things you're going to be doing here is you're just going to go ahead and breathe until Sunny is put into a place. So Surge of Power is going to hit for 732. So you're just going to go ahead and continue to breathe here until you know that that you can get it done. Go ahead and hit him with one more breath. And this is the kill round. So once Sunny's past, 732-ish. Okay, so you're sitting tight a little bit right here. Just go ahead and breath. Okay, go ahead and pass in here. And you use your breath ability. Okay, so the Stormborn comes in. Um, he could do 536 with the Thunderbolt spread across both guys. Um, but I find that the tail sweep is really the finisher here, so I went ahead and used this all the way through. Okay, so he has the momentum here. He's going to crash into you pretty hard. I want to go ahead and show you that you can survive the hit, and ultimately do the blow without finishing the fight, because I got to do these videos with multiple creature types. So you would have loaded up a tail swipe here. I hit pass, and you would have killed him right here, because the tail swipe hits for 292 to or 406 if the user's going last. So being the fact that you were going last, you would have hit him for 406. You could have hit him with a Thunderbolt for 536, but either way you would have got it done, and that would have been end the round. So I hope this video helps you. I apologize for not finishing out. I hope you guys can understand I gotta do 10 videos against this guy, and I don't want to wait 10 weeks or 10 respawns. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Good luck.